and his number is 666. So when you look at that, it says, let's calculate. Now, I want to here be sure we understand. 666 is not the only identification of the beast. In fact, if we didn't have 666, we could still easily identify the beast from those 5 characteristics outlined in Revelation 13. But it does help to confirm that identity. Now, in the Bible prophecy, of course, 7 equals perfection. The 6 equals apostasy or rebellion throughout Scripture. One of the official titles of the papacy is Vicarius Filii Dei, or Vicar, the Son of God. This is one of the very authoritative, one of the official titles of the papacy, Vicarius Filii Dei. In fact, it's one of the most exalted titles because it means Vicar, the Son of God. If you take Vicarius Filii Dei and you compute that in Roman numerals, and of course, in the days of John, you had the use of these Roman numerals. And Roman numerals are a very common symbol or common system of computation. V would equal 5, I would equal 1, C would equal 100, A would equal 0, R would equal 0, 1 would equal, I would equal 1, U, that's the same as V, that would equal 5, S would equal 0. So you just have 5 and 1 and 101 and 5, that is 112. Then F, Filii, would equal 0, I would equal 1, L would equal 50, I would equal 1, and I would equal 1. Again, you've got 53. D in the Dei, Vicarius, Vicar, the Son of Filii Dei, God. D would equal 500, E will equal 0, and I would equal 1. That's 501. If you add them up, 112, 53, and 501. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding calculate or compute the number of the beast. It's the number of his name, and that is the number of a man. So notice the name or title of the papacy, Vicarius Filii Dei. You'll get 2 and 3 and 1, that's 6. 1 and 5 and 0, that's 6. And 5 and 1 is 6. So you have 666. So the beast power outlined in Revelation chapter 13 is a religious power. It's a power that would rise out of Rome and exert religious authority. Now notice what Scripture says. Each of these identifying characteristics must be present. They are, of course, in the papacy. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, that no one may buy or sell except the one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. What is this talking about? The mark of papal authority. The mark of papal authority that would be enforced at a time of universal crisis, famine, fire, flood, earthquake, hurricane, natural disaster, war, conflict, strife, economic disaster. So around the world, the Bible teaches that before the coming of Jesus, there would be great disaster. And the human race would look for a single world-ruling authority to bring human beings together to bring peace back to the world under the auspices of the sign or mark of that authority. Now, in Bible prophecy, what is indeed this mark of the beast? To understand the mark of the beast, we must first understand God's sign, seal, or mark. In the book of Revelation, you have both the mark of the beast and the seal of God. So you can't fully understand the mark of the beast unless you understand the seal of God. So in Revelation 7, verse 2 and 3, it says, "Then I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God." So what is this seal of the living God? Then, the angel says, "Hurt not the earth or the sea until we've sealed the servants of God in their foreheads." Now notice, he cries with a loud voice to the 4 angels to whom it was granted to harm the earth and the sea. In other words, hold the strife back, hold the destruction back, hold the calamity, the conflict back until something happens, till we've sealed the servants of God. Where? In their foreheads, saying, do not harm the earth, the sea, or the trees, till we've sealed the servants of God in their foreheads. Did you notice something interesting? The mark of the beast is received either in the forehead or in the hand, the seal of God only in the forehead. We'll understand that why shortly. So what is God saying here? He's saying, before the mark of the beast goes forth, I want my people to receive my seal, the seal that they are mine, the seal that I own them, the seal that they belong to me, the seal that they are the creator.
To escape from the matrix you're living in right now, you need to make at least $10K per month, and you need to...
The mark of the beast is enforced either in the hand or in the forehead. The forehead is a sign of the brain. It's a sign of conscience, reason, and judgment. It's a symbol of the intellect, the forebrain.